Hey YouTube, it's been a minute, but we're back today with this 45-inch passion twist wig from Amazon. So if you're interested in this look, just stay tuned. So we're gonna breeze through the unboxing because it's pretty standard. They gave the wig cap, those super thin eyelashes that they can keep, the hair jewelry, and then it's just the unit itself. So as I was taking it out, it does have some weight to it, and it also had a little bit of a smell, so just excuse my face, but I'm like, what is this smell? But it's super long, bouncy, but it does have some weight to it. As you can see, there's plenty of baby hairs along the front. What I like most about this wig is that it is a full lace wig, so that means it's parted in the back. Sometimes they be half doing these wigs and kind of just doing regular stuff in the back and trying to cover it. This is full lace, so it's going to look so much more natural, and you'll be able to kind of pull it up and do a little bit more with it. It has a standard teeth in the front as well as on the bottom, and it also had the elastic band. So if you watch any of my other videos, you know I like to try my unit on fresh out of the box so that we can see what is given with no customization, and so that we can see how much work the unit will require. So first impressions is too many baby hairs, which they typically like to do that so that you can customize it how you want it. So those are definitely going to have to be plucked and cut. Next, the lace is just super light, especially for my skin tone. I'm dark skinned, so I'm going to have to do something with that. I wouldn't even try to waste my makeup trying to fill in every part. So I am going to probably spray tint this. And then lastly, I just wanted to show you how the wig lace is double. I'm assuming they probably had to do that because, like I said, this wig does have some weight to it, and it probably is going to help it to prevent from tearing. So first things first, I'm going to spray tint this. I use like the airbrush leg spray stuff as tint. If you have actual tint, definitely use that. But I use this. I sprayed it kind of evenly throughout, and it did not bleed through. I think that also might be related to the lace being double, but I didn't have any issues with that. And then once I got comfortable with how it was sprayed, I went ahead and blow dried it because I didn't feel like waiting for it to air dry. In this next frame, you can see she looks like she got a little melanin now because she was giving completely white. So she's definitely going to be matching my skin tone much, much better. So that just shows you kind of like the before and after with the tint. So I'm going to go here and just throw her back on really quick so you can see it's on up against my skin. It's almost giving scalp. So you can see the difference again. Like it's blending so much better already. So up next, I'm going to go ahead and pin my baby hairs backwards so I can cut my lace. I always cut it like straight down the middle. And then because I don't have those perforated scissors that are like zigzag, I just kind of do that motion so that I'm not cutting it bluntly across. It'll help it just to blend with your skin tone just a little bit better. So I went ahead and cut it on the other side as well. And the last thing I'm going to do is pluck these baby hairs, cut them. It's just too many. They're super thick. I'm not going to do too much with this unit, but I'm going to do a little something just so I can lay them down. And 2-edge holder, and then also just some regular mousse. That's Olive Oil brand. But sometimes when I'm lazy, I actually just use regular edge control on the weave because it kind of holds it pretty decent. Sometimes I'll use Got2b as well. And so I'm just going to go ahead and try to shape my baby hairs. As I'm kind of swooping them, I'm probably going to cut them again just because some of the swoops are on the longer side. But I'm going to get them down. They're not going to be perfect at all. I'm just doing this quickly so that I can kind of put this in the video. But I'm going to refine it as I continue to wear this unit. So we'll see. So I'm going to let my edges set for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back in the next clip with the final look. So I even went ahead and gave y'all a little style, okay? It's the bangs and the updo with the hair in the back. Oh my God, I love this. Is actually like my favorite hairstyle with this unit. I got this by mistake. I was actually trying to do a full ponytail at the top, but then when I was starting to pull the hair through, I'm like, oh, the knot is actually cute too. So the hair is just full, it's bouncy. Oh, and I did want to say too, my install, as you seen, it was glueless. So this lace is already looking good and looking natural because it's like matching my skin tone so well. So if you're a person that likes to glue their wigs down, just imagine the potential you can have with this unit, because it already looks so natural in this state, but I know it will look even better with being glued down. So now I'm just trying out a couple of little styles for y'all. So I'm gonna actually try to pull the ponytail through this time, so you can see what that looks like. I will be honest, I am not like a huge fan of just the hair down itself because I think I'm like too used to the whole knotless look. And so having kind of like a knot at the root was throwing me off a little bit when it's just down because I have a longer face. So it just was feeling like too bulky, which is why I'm probably going to be more of a side part girl with this unit. But I don't think that's my favorite style or one of my favorite styles at all. But you do have some options. Again, I love these updos with this unit. And again, it's so long. It's so long. But again, it has some weight to it. So just be cautious. If you don't like to feel like you have a wig or anything on your head, you're not used to wearing hair at all, this might not be for you. In this last frame, I just want to show you like the wig up a little bit closer. Again, this was kind of like a lazy install. I didn't do too much customizing. I didn't want to spend a ton of time, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a good picture of what it looks like and the potential that it has. So overall, definitely recommend. Ask me any questions below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.